Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pixelmon. My name's Tristan. I'm NPC for sale, or in game, you may know me as Quebranto. And just kind of chilling today. So this is a Pixelmon server that I was invited to come and play on a little while ago, and I started playing it. I think I played for like a day, and then honestly, I kind of got distracted by some other stuff. And did I make this? I think I made this. This is, oh yeah, it looks like something I would build. And I got distracted by another Minecraft server, and I thought, I should probably come back and actually play this a little bit, especially since there's some cool stuff going on in the world right now. And Pixelmon, and we've got all the new version um, 8 out, and like that's been really cool. Yeah, this is definitely something I built. I remember all this because I hated walking through all the soul sand, and so I put down cobblestone to not get stuck in it. Okay. But there's a few other folks here playing, and it's got a good little. I couldn't beat it if I wanted to. Haha face. And so I was playing it for a little bit, and I actually had quite a bit of fun. And I thought, well, I've been meaning to do some Pixelmon stuff. We're actually working on a custom Pixelmon. What's it called? This Pokemon will be wiped away in a minute. Poor little guys. Working on a mod pack, like a custom mod pack that my brother's building, which I thought was pretty cool. I'm good. Thanks. Honestly, I'm not even sure which Pokemon that is that he's talking about, but that's okay. It's way up in the middle of nowhere. And like I said, I've got level 13 Pokemon's my highest level Pokemon, so um so yeah. We're a little bit into the game, not super far. This is mostly just junk that we picked up while mining. We did manage to get down to bedrock, if I can remember where the hole was. Are you gonna die? What's gonna happen to you? Are you gonna get despawned? No! Zigzagoon, no! That happened. I said, it's, I've been thinking a little bit about, like, what kind of videos to make with this, and, like, it kind of gets in the way of like actually enjoying the game. Like you spend so much time thinking about recording content and making videos and everything, you just don't really play anymore. And like, I'm not normally the kind of person that's going to complain about that kind of stuff. I don't make enough of these videos for it to really be an issue. But I have noticed I haven't actually just been playing in a long time. So hey, just play for a little bit. So here we are. Trying to remember what it is I wanted to do down here. I guess we're just kind of getting used to seeing what all is going on. I remember where we're at. I have Pokeball. I have one Pokeball. So I do like Lavatar. I don't think I have anything that can fight him right now, though. So I did find this little ravine. This takes me down to level are we at? 11? Perfect. And so this is a good place to go mining, get our diamonds and stuff. But like I know that there's like a little shopping district already set up, and I know that like so there's like 5 or 6 other guys playing. I think a couple of them are YouTubers. I'm gonna have to double check that. And then we can all like do collaborations and stuff. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So I guess we kind of need to come up with a goal for today. Like, what is it that we want to actually do? Probably the first thing we'd want to look at is the fact that we live in a half-built box. So maybe having like something to actually call home would be nice. There's not really a ton of farms we can do Pixelmon wise. We don't have any mob farms we can do. A lot of the mechanics I really like abusing for other kinds of farms aren't in 1.12. I did start this. We have a gym over there that we can fight. And I don't know. I'm trying to decide where to start. We should probably start with food. While we kind of got food in a good spot. Pokeball production, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to decide what we could possibly do. What's going on over here? My wife wants me to buy a couch. We'll look at that later. This is the one we want. So, I don't know. I see that there is a couple of folks watching. If you have any ideas as far as like day one tasks, I'd be curious to hear what you think. This is technically like day two, but yeah, I'm not really sure what I want to do quite yet. So we do have. I do remember I grabbed these. So we do have a little bit of Pokeball stuff that we can be doing. Back with us. And these guys too. These will allow us to create Ultra Balls. And like, yeah, like I said, we're living in this right now, and so like, it probably wouldn't hurt to come up with something a little bit cooler to live in than just that. Um, where are futuristic Minecraft builds? So there are a couple really neat builds that I saw that I really liked. I thought, wow, these are really cool. So like, I'll show you these real quick. It's like that. I love this kind of design. I'm not sure about the colors in there, but it's something kind of close to that. There's something else. I think it's just Minecraft, a futuristic building. There's some really cool like game art that I really liked, and I don't know where I saved it on my computer. So we're gonna take a look over here real quick, just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. And like, if you guys see anything that looks really cool, I love this kind of stuff. Like, I was actually just outside working on something with my wife, and we're actually, should we make a dock? I've never built a dock before. Something like this is how like this great big huge stone structure, and like little boats just coming out of it. Like, that could be cool. I like that. I kind of like this design too, but I kind of feeling a dock. Cause like, where's the water? Because like, look at this. Look at all the water that we have over here. Like, we can make a really cool dock if we wanted to do something like that. Like, yeah, I don't like that. Okay, let's give me our reference material. Hi. So let's go ahead and put this over here. That. Okay, cool. That way we can keep an eye on chat and stuff, and still build things right here at the same time. So, first question we have to figure out: what are we going to build it out of? That's always a big question. Let's save this image. Can we save the image? Yes, we can. We're going to go ahead and put this in our Pixelmon folder, like that. Close that. I just want to have an easy way of accessing it. Not you. Bum, 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 bum. Excellent. Very cool. Go ahead and close that thing because that's not open anymore. We don't care about this anymore. Move that, move this. Okay. Cool. Now we have a plan. Go away. Alright, so oh, alright. Wonder trade. Also, I had to give up a Pokemon Wonder Trade. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's catch something. Should we catch something cool or should we just catch something? Centret? No, that's too mean. We'll hold off on that. Let's find something cool first. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. Here we are, trying to remember where base is. I think we actually just kind of did like a random transportation or teleportation thing. Ended up here. So what do you think about turning like this cove here? Like starting there? Maybe we want to start over here because this area looks really cool too. And like we might want to start building it out of stone. Eventually we want to do cement. We do have cement in here, right? This has JEI. Do we do concrete now? It's cement. Okay. There is some... Where are we going to get the dyes from? Gravel or is that dirt? I can't tell. Looks like it's dirt. I think that's gravel right there. And go. Yeah, that's gravel. Yeah, okay. So I come up over here. I'm trying to think, like we can make green dye really easily. Maybe we just need more materials. What other dyes are easily readily available to us? Really, it's just green. We can mine for blue. We need bone to get white. We can do flowers. Flowers would get us gray. That would work. We need a lot of seeds. So that could work. So what I'm thinking is, because what I'm thinking about right now is I'm thinking about colors, right? Because like this isn't going to be super easy to build. So like we're looking at like your kind of grimy whites. We got like this kind of a bluish. It's probably like aged copper. We got some high tech stuff over here, and then we have there's some interesting colors in this. And so I think we could just do stone. So like this could be normal stone. This could be like what's it called? The double polished or the double baked stone. I forget what the actual term is. So we could do stuff like that. These things are huge. And we want to live in there. That's the other question. I guess we could live in a boat. Right here in the middle, or right off here to the side. So, again, like I said, the other question is just going to be a question of colors. Like, if we could find a mesa biome, we could do cyan. That's really close. I don't think there's a mesa biome around here. Can we scan? Let's see if we can scan. I don't think we can scan. And we got a lot of sand. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to do a little bit of exploring. That'd be a good first day's task. We have the trigger command in here? Let's find out. Oh. Alright, well, day one stuff. So I think we got a pretty cool design idea. I think that's neat. I'd love to be able to build it into like a cliffside. These are kind of close, but I think it's a little bit too far away. And it's not big enough. It's like, I'm imagining this thing going up like, to build limit. Maybe not that tall, maybe like 60 blocks up. So that would be like 3 blocks, right? So it'd be 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. 20, 40, 60. So it's like 80, almost 90 blocks tall. That's insane. This is insane, Tristan. You're not a builder. You're barely a Pixelmon player. Like, how does this even work? But like, that would be so sweet. Okay, so let's think for a minute here. What are we gonna do? We want to just kind of hang out here for a little bit. We want to start mining for resources. What are things we could do to make this go faster? How do we get beacon? How to get a oh shoot, what's it called? It's not the star. Oh come on, brain. A star piece. Nether star, that's what it was called. Or somebody in the comments after is gonna be like, oh, it's super easy. I'm just looking real quick. I want to see if there's a way to get it. Like, I know you can get it through, like, chests. Who drops another star? Oh, great. Okay. So, get another star. We have to beat Gracelia, Darkrai, a Victini, Xerneas, a Beltal, or a Zygrade, and you only have a 5% chance of dropping one. Great. So, we're not going to get a beacon anytime soon. No, we're alone in the world. Great. Great, 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 great. So, oh, they're back. Cool. So I think getting a beacon might be a little. Well, obviously it's an in-game thing, right? Like, although to be fair, it's a lot easier to just kind of spam them in vanilla. My other concern is that I have this great big huge area over here. Like, I'd love to be able to do stuff with that. I mean, turning this into a huge dock. So maybe just turn it like into a little riverside futuristic grungy ocean side thing. I think that could be kind of cool. Tear stuff down, rebuild it, make this place our own. So to do that, I guess the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to start generating the resources that we need for that. Resources I'm thinking right off the bat are going to be thinking a lot of stone. Could do it out of diorite just to make people mad. But a lot of stone, obviously, because we're going to want like all this to be flat and covered in stone and cement. Is there a consistent way to get gravel? Who drops gravel? Gravel is back here. Geodude, Graveler, and Nose Pass. Okay. So I need to spend a lot of time underground. So, I'm kind of thinking maybe our first goal is just going to be to set up our initial base. After that, I'd like to get some of our enchantment set up. That was going to make everything else go a little bit faster. Do we have any cactus? We don't. Right over here. Nope. Tampoko. We have some gravel though. So I'm thinking maybe the first thing we're going to want to do then, because cactus is going to be really good for us because we can use that to first generate green dye, or the cactus green dye. I think that's going to be valuable for us because we're going to be able to do a lot of stuff with cyan. The other thing we need to do then is we're also going to want, or the other cool thing that does is it's actually a passive EXP farm that we don't have to. Like, that's going to be a huge benefit because typically with Pixelmon, at least in my experience, one of the hardest things to do is actually just getting experience to level up because you don't have what are they called? You don't have mobs to fight with. Like you can't create like a mob farm in order to level up and get those kinds of materials. So like having a skeleton spawner right now would be so great, but I don't think we have one. Sometimes they still show up in Pixelmon, but they're really hard to find. So we need to find like a mine shaft. Those are typically your best chances of getting it, or a cave. That would give us white dye. Like I said, I think we can do flowers. I think that would be a viable thing, and we can do that. So the way that works, let's just do this real quick. I'll show you. Give me a seed. Oh, I already had seeds over here. Okay, so what you can do is you can take a seed and just go bloop. Nope, I lied. It's bone meal. Dang it! All my plans are falling apart. Alright, brain. Think. Think. What else could we do? We could just battle a lot of dog Pokemon who all drops bones. Or bone meal. Bone. So, Growlithe, Arcanine, Cubone, Marowak, Noctowl, Snubble, Bramble, Piloswine, Houndour, Houndoom, Tyranitar, Poochyena, Mightyena, Zigzagoon, Leon, Zangoose, Absol, Stunky, Stuntic, Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp. We've got to find ourselves a Gibble. Riolu, Lucario, Lillipup, Herdier, Stoutland, Dota, Zaurak, Lullaby. I guess we got quite a few of these that could potentially do that. Where do we go to find a Gabite? Gabite. Spawn biomes. Arid. Where are the arid ones? That just mean dry. Okay, we're gonna have to go and do a little bit of recon for that too. I guess probably one of the first things, well, one of our priorities. Let's do this. Set up a wall of priorities here. We need some. We don't have any wood. Alright, let's get ourselves some resources. Okay, so we're going to go chop down a couple of trees real quick, and we're going to make signs. And we're going to use the signs to figure out what our priorities are, and what they need to be, how we're going to move forward in this game. That way we can have like a set thing we're going to do. Otherwise, my adult onset ADHD is going to kick in, as you may have already seen. We just kind of go at it. We don't really have a plan. It's happening a lot in my life lately. It hasn't been great. I don't really appreciate it very much. It's my own stupid brain that's causing the problem. Stress-induced, which I didn't know was a thing. Some this. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Let's make some signs. I'm gonna call this stuff Tristan needs to do. Oh, this is for land claiming, but there's like literally nobody else in my area, so I'm not super worried about that right now. I still haven't actually figured out how that silly mod works, but that's okay. Okay, so things Tristan needs to do. We need food farms. We need to do that. We need seeds. No, not seeds. We need bone meal. We need flights, which we can get from Charizard. So we're just gonna hit Charizard question mark. We also need build an awesome dock. We need to get dyes. No, dyes is spelled like that. Is there anything else that we really want to do right now? Which is right off the bat that really pops out to us. Find shopping district. We need to build a base. We need to set up enchanting. We need to set up Pokeball production. We can actually automate that, which is really cool. So we'll do that here in a little bit. What else needs to be done? I think that's a good start. I think that covers most of the main things that we need to do here. So we have the stuff to build our base, transportation, the rest. This is pretty much all base related stuff. This is playing with other players stuff. This is going to make things a lot easier. And that's going to make things better for going out and catching Pokemon. So what can we do right now that's going to push us towards these goals? I think probably the first thing we're going to want to do is go back down to Bedrock and collect some resources. I think we need a lot of what I'd love to get my hands on and have in large quantities is going to be, why are the dogs mad? Lapis, because Lapis is going to let us do a lot of cool design stuff. It's going to let us do a lot of the coloring that we want to do. We're just going to plant a ton of potatoes. I'm going to mute myself when my dogs are barking. My dogs. I have one dog. The other one's my sister's dog. Okay, I think they're done. So, that's going to give us food. And I think then the next big thing we want to do, like you said, is just to go down and we're going to want to collect some lapis. And then we're also going to want to give our trees. Do we want to go cut down more trees? Because we can. So, I guess what I'm kind of thinking about right now, well, I guess we could just take them down and pull them back up. Thinking bookshelves so we can enchant stuff more easily. I'm wondering if it's a good idea to start doing that right now, or if we should wait, because I've got books. I got enough to make 7 of these, but I don't have any way to actually enchant stuff once they are have a way to actually enchant things. Where are we gonna live? Let's answer that question first. If we were to live, like, obviously over this closer to everything, but I'm kind of thinking right there. We can have like a big, like, control tower-ish type thing, and we can basically just live there, and then everything else will like spread out across this end, and of course on the other side of that little island, or it's not an island, what is that? Little peninsula. So if that were the case, Who messaged me? So the idea is that this huge chunk over here, all of this would be like the base. This is where we live. It's a pretty good sized chunk of land. And that way everything else would kind of start from there. I kind of like it. I'm wondering if we should start like right here. It's just kind of far away from everything, but it's not super far. It would, however, give us a starting point. So we can build this. We will call this home. We need to add to that list. We need to make a huge super furnace, super smelter, because that's going to be a big deal. And we want all these flowers because that's going to be our dyes for other things. Really, really, really wish I had a skeleton farm. Like, we don't necessarily have to be as gloomy. Oh. It's like, it's really more futuristic than it is like, you know, cyberpunky. I mean, that's a thing. We can go with other colors. It doesn't have to be grimy. Oh, wait. Where am I going? Alright, so this is going to be our home. This is where we will begin our expansion, our development. Break that. And let's actually give this a little bit more of a curve that we like. It's a bit more. So that way it's a little bit more even, you know? You can pull that out. Or maybe we'll actually expand this. That. Stop it. Move. Go. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't know if I like this one. Once again, this is going to be the beginning of the base. And like, we'll probably come through afterwards once things are a little bit more established and like turn this into like an actual curve. I guess we could do it now if you really wanted to. Might as well start off on a good foot, I suppose. How wide is this? How wide do we want this to be? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, basically. Call it 15. So, if we pull up our plots modeler, go to an ellipse, excuse me. 15 by 15. We'll set it to 2D so it's easier for us to see. And in that case, tear all this down. You know, if we're going to do it, might as well do it right, you know? I don't know if there's any gravel in there. Or dyes, that's what we need. 2, 3. So I kind of want to find like the middle point between all this. So we kind of figured it's going to be 15, so it's going to be 7 from here. Or 8 from here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's this line that we're standing on. That is the center point of our curve. So from here we need to go over 2. Here we need to go over 2. Here we need to go over 1. And then from 2. And from here, 1, 2, 3. So this is kind of, I mean, not the whole base is going to be a curve, but like this first part, like this is going to be kind of a curvish shape as far as like the base. That makes sense. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. And that matches up. Cool. So now we have a little half circle that's going to be like the front of the base. And then this will actually curve or come up a little bit and then curve back. It's going to go back that way. That way it's kind of like this little like half dome thing that we got going right here. And that way we can like look out and see everything that's happening in our little area. I think it's going to be pretty cool. So now that we have that established, oh, we got more stone. Excellent. Let's go ahead and fill this in. So we have a floor to what we're talking about. Then we will want to change this to a different texture stone at some point. Concrete, because I like doing concrete. So we can actually close this now because I don't need that. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2. No more cobblestone. Alright, so as long as we're here, let's go ahead and get this part set up. It's going to go like that. We're going to put our enchanting table right here, and that way we can get some discounts on that. And we need to build like some kind of a bridge to get over there, but we don't really have a lot of stuff anyway, so I'm not super worried about that. Let's also build ourselves another crafting table. We're going to leave the other one over there for the time being. Put you right here. Get ourselves some wheat. We've got carrots too if we need them. How's this stream looking so far? Okay. And as we're working on that, the other thing we're going to do, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Like, there's a lot of Pokemon, like a whole bunch of the other generations I haven't played. It's kind of cool looking. Hey, buddy. I could use some experience points from you, if you'd be so kind. And string. We'll take string. Okay. Actually, no, they said the Zigzagoon drop bones. Maybe it's in our best interest to start beating them. I don't know if we can find ourselves a good fighting Pokemon. Just to kind of facilitate some of this a little bit. So I leveled up, special attack is up, and speed is up, which are the ones we cared about the most. No bone. Okay. Did Sentet drop him? Okay. This is quartz, isn't it? Yeah. We're definitely going to tear that down. We'll go ahead and leave the villagers as they are. We're probably going to move that over there too. Oh, actually, you know what? Probably the smart thing to do is just to set up a second portal over there that we can just zap back and forth more quickly. It seems like the smart option. Okay, let's move this. Let's go ahead and take all this with us. Actually, we came here for this, really. And let's get this. onto these two because that's going to help us move a little bit faster. Okay, so let's go drop this stuff off over at the other side, and then let's create another nether portal. Oh wait, we don't have any. Oh, that was stupid of me. Okay. Do I have any more? Okay. Just thinking I didn't bring any chests over, so where am I going to put all the stuff that I'm transporting? But I've got a few planks. I think we can make a couple of chests out of that. Alright, so first things first. You, my friend, go right there. So now we can do higher level enchantments. But we need lapis first. So that goes there. We go ahead and place our bed right here and establish our spawn point. Like so. Okay. And go ahead and place this thing right here. Sells a couple of chests. When I say a couple, I mean 3. That. That. Like so. Okay, we're going to just kind of leave all the extra stuff in here that we don't need right now. Actually, hold on to this and this in case we need to make more signs. We don't need seeds where we're going. We're not going to need to claim any land where we're going. We don't need flowers. We don't need soul sand. We don't need apricorns. Definitely don't need quartz. Keep the food on us. We'll keep the Pokeball on us. We'll keep the water bucket on us. Okay. Hello, Mr. Fisherman. What's up? Okay. And let's see what else do we need to do. I think that, oh, right, we're going to make ourselves another nether portal. So, fortunately, that's really easy. Actually, let's get our coordinates before we get too far into this. And that way we don't have to come back, save ourselves the trip. So we'll put it like right here. Oh wait, this has my coordinates right there. So we are at, holy bananas, negative 26497 by 211. Actually, it's not negative. 21152, which means, I'll hand it down the calculator here. So it means the first one needs to be built at 26499 divided by 8. That's going to be 3312. And then the other one is going to be built at 21152 divided by 8 by 2644. All right, so that's where we need to go in order to get this nether portal to link up. It's going to go right here. We're probably going to need to build 2, one of the nether and the one up here. That's okay. Should probably start a crop farm too, or a sugarcane farm. Here we go. Okay. So first objective is 20 obsidian. I think we can do that. A feather falling? Nope. Hi, Geodude. I don't have anything to battle you with yet. Whoops, right here. Fortunately, we have a lot of obsidian. I almost kind of want to see if I can link up a portal to bring down here too. That would be neat. Is it going to take forever? 1. We need 19 more of these things, you guys. Hold tight. 2. Did the enchantment thing have efficiency? Was it efficiency? I have to go back and double check. We're not fighting a boss right now. Because if it did, it might actually be wise for us to do that first. Get this thing enchanted. Then come back. What's all this? I don't remember. Oh, that's right. We found a cave. Wonders. Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking like, kind of want this to not be like super boring. And I don't know what's more boring than just somebody standing here digging a hole. But if we can find some lapis, we'll actually be able to move faster. The other projects. Hello. Exactly what we're looking for. Alright, that was easy. Let's head back up to the top, I think, and enchant our pick. And then we will come back and we will finish getting obsidian. And that way it's not going to take however long it takes to mine that thing. Wait, you're good experience. Hold still. Ow. No, run away. Not doing that again. We're gonna need to install some stairs here too. And like, we do have a lot of caves, so there's actually a good chance that we'll be able to find a spawner. When I say good, I mean better than 0. Hi. Enchant this, please. Efficiency 2. Boom. Also efficiency 2. Holy cow, that's good. That's awesome. You want to use more levels? No. So I'm going to leave this here. We're now more efficient. Let's go ahead and head back, and then we're going to finish our task. We're probably going to end up moving... No? I don't know. I'm wondering if we should move the mine, but we kind of already got that set up. What I'm thinking is to turn like this area over here into like a teleportation hub, if you will. So like this is going to be like the main spot for us. And then we will be able to like, teleport back over there using the nether, and then we will just come over here and like just dump down to where it is we need to go. Shoes make everything so fast. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so it is definitely faster. And there's one more nether portal done. Just need 10 more. Super exciting stuff. What's going on outside? Oh, I looked at the YouTube screen for a second and it was just popping the last obsidian. I thought my brain said, "Okay, stop clicking," and I let go, and I lost the other one. That was dumb. All right. Okay, only 6 more, and this is gonna make life a lot easier. I also still need to go and figure out how to access the shopping area. I'd like to see what people are selling. We don't have any diamonds to buy anything, assuming they use diamonds. We do have our Poké Dollars. We got quite a bit of that, actually. Does it show us over here? Oh, only 240. I think there's like an admin shop that's been set up so we can buy stuff, but I had to double check. I'll pull up the Discord here in a second. But like, that's my favorite thing to do in these games, especially when it's multiplayer, is to go through and to build, you know, the economies and seeing how the economies work and everything like that. In fact, one of the things that so I mentioned that we were working on our own custom mod pack for Pixelmon, and like one of the things that we really want to be able to do and to expand on in this new mod pack is economies for games, which is pretty cool. And especially if you can get multiple people in there, and then that way you have like, there's a vendor block that's really cool. It's basically just like a little pop-up store where you can go and you can buy and sell things, and those are a lot of fun, and just some neat stuff that you can do once the game's set up. Oh no, this has fortune on it. That's not going to work from harvesting gravel. Oops, wrong one. Where was it? There. Okay, so we're just going to put that there. We're going to put that there just in case we ever need to. All the iron, because we always need iron. And because there's no iron farms in Pixelmon, so. Grab that. I think we actually have everything that we need now to go and build those other. Now the other challenge to this is if we have this purge every so often, that's going to complicate our farms a little bit. Which, I mean, I get that the idea is that like a lot of times they don't really want you to set up farms or do like the crazy farms, kind of like what I'm wanting to do. But okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up the portal on this side just to make sure it links up. Then we're going to go build it in the nether, and then that's the one we're actually going to light, and then it should drop us right over here. I think I'm actually going to build it a little bit further back though. Oh, but this thing's a 3. Well, we'll do it over here on the side. It's easy. So actually in that case we'll just do 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. Now stop it. 2, 3. That right there. That goes right there. That goes right there. 1 and 2. Alright, did we bring over our... No. Our flint and steel is back over on the other side. So we'll go grab that. Hopefully this will be the last time we have to make this walk. I can time my jumps correctly. Flint still, please. There you are. Okay. We've got our coordinates written down. I just need to go and drop the thing. Probably just going to be over here somewhere. So we need to go to 3312. So, ouch. 3212 and 2664. Wait, 2466. So it's this way. Okay, so it's 3312 and 24. Alright, so this is it. Oh, crap. You go there. Alright. This is on the same level, right? Okay, good. So, 2. 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now, if we did this right, this should drop us at the new base. If we didn't do it right, then it won't. That is incorrect. Okay, that's right. Do we need to go and light the other side? I don't think we had to light it. But we weren't supposed to light it. Let's go light it. Hello. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Hey. Okay. So that works. Let's go back and make sure. Perfect. Let's go ahead and make the path a little bit clearer on the nether side. So the other one's just right over there. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Cool. I have a feeling we're going to be using this path a lot. You know what? Let's remove that. Done. All right. we now have transportation between the bases. Or between, like, our key areas, at least. I think I can hop in the Discord real quick and try and remember how to get back to the main base, or like the main central hub, though. I thought it was my head. Well, I don't think we're gonna have to go find a new one, but it would be cool if we had that just like done. Okay. This is called this one. Alright, nothing on there. Okay, so this is top priority. I guess the next priority is to go and start collecting some of those resources that we wanted. Stone, iron. We're gonna build ourselves a super smelter. Because that's the next thing we need in order to start creating a super duper awesome base. And a ton of coal. Charcoal. And as long as we're here, we might as well look for diamonds. Right? Oh, that would have sucked. Okay, get the place as any. Put these things back now. So at Y11, you do have a pretty good chance for diamonds to spawn. What is going on? Okay. Good, we need coal. So let's grab this real quick. Oh no! My stuff. Don't light me on fire. It's not what I like to do. There. Bam. cool. Gold. Let's try something. Let's try that. Diamantes. Excellent. Silicone. So many ravines. Sure. promising. I want those, and I want all of that. So we're just gonna take it. No. Rubies. Redstone. Space. Okay. Just the at spawn or slash spawn. All right. Here's the thing, though. If we do the at spawn or the slash spawn, how do we get back? Nothing in particular. Just that. All right, let's try it. Oh yeah, I remember this. Kinda. They've added stuff to it. I remember this. This is really cool. Special attack trainers. There's a whole bunch of stuff up there. This is where you get the. Okay. These are for healing. No, that's not for healing. That's for. Yo. Let's head up real quick. Power anklets. Power bands. Attack trainer. Oh, so these are for IV training. Special attack training. So, like, the way this works, challenge this guy, and you just kind of keep fighting it over and over again. and it will cause your attack or your special attack to go up. It's pretty cool. Probably should have checked that. Good experience points compared to what we've been doing. I just want to sit here and. What does she have? Only one. Okay. We can just keep doing this over and over again. So, might as well just do this to level up too. That's kind of cheaty though. You see, our special attack has gone up by quite a bit. Actually, we probably should have. See if we can get another level. We'll do one more. Okay. So, because of our nature, we actually. Wait, where's our level up go? There it goes. Okay, so that's not too bad. But basically, the idea is that by doing these IV trainings, then we can make our Pokemon stronger in a special or a specific area. So again, like if we fight this guy, we're going to level up with attack. If we fight that one, we're going to level up with our special attack, special defense, speed. There's another special attack trainer. Defense, speed, and attack. So like, actually, we should probably be sending Magikarp to fight all these things. Slash over and over again. So, Zangoose, for example, very much a physical damage fighter, right? And so, if we keep leveling up, or if we keep battling like this, then it's actually going to make that even stronger than it normally would be because we are increasing that set by a little bit. Now, the real question is how hard is this going to be? Switch. Like, this is slow. It's not really what we want. I was thinking about cheesing this to level up our Gyarados. See, attack just went up a whole bunch more than it normally would. Wrong one. So, and that's how we level up Pokemon stats a little bit better. I think this is a cool building. Get out. So they're building some other stuff over here. That thing. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I think this is actually somebody's gym. Hello. Move tutors. Alright. Shopkeeper. A little excessive for a shop, but you know, whatever floats your goat. Pikachu. Probably wouldn't hurt to catch a bell sprout. What's this? Uh, we'll go with Charmander. Nope, that did not win. Did not survive. Another work in progress. I wonder if we can teleport back home. Charity chest, help yourself. Glasses. Is there anything in here that we can use? Is there anything in here that we can donate? Really? Alright, let's see if we can do like a slash home. Uh oh. Oh no, don't tell me we had to do a set home. We had to set our home. That wasn't it. Set back? Slash back? That wasn't it. Statue of a Snorlax. Shucks. Like, certainly there's a way to get back. RTP? No. RTP. This isn't home. Where on earth are we? Just get well, obviously it was a random teleportation. Oh, we'll grab this. I really don't want to start over, and we are about 50,000 blocks away from home, so I don't see us getting back. We're lagging out a little bit. Alright, so now we're only 20,000 blocks away. How bad would it be if I broke it? Can it break? I don't think it can break. Alright, so actually it's this way. Do we want to run 20,000 blocks? Or to get back? Sandshrew, where is that? Buddy. What about this? I mean, the other option is we could die, but then we lose all of our stuff. Pursuit? I mean, technically it is higher level than us, so it should be able to survive a slash. Awesome. Okay, so we need to go north. We got these fast boots on, but it's still a long run. There's gotta be a way though, like I just think like your normal spawn, right? I mean, am I wrong? Okay, we'll go like this. Need that much dirt. Stone, excuse me. So we're just gonna put you right here. So we're just lagging again. Try one of the other servers. Yeah, let's do that. Let's disconnect. Start over from scratch. Why not? Skyblock for survival numbers. Skyblock is always fun. Pixelmon Realms. Pixelmon Craft. Miner.gg. I think I played that one once, so it's kind of weird. Happy Cloud. Well, it's got like a lot of players, but not like too many players. If that makes sense. Okay, Voyage. Let's try that one. See how it goes. Pick a Pokemon. It's a little blurry. Let's go with Cyndaquil. That one blurry too. Alright. Welcome to Poke Voyage. Please use /RTP to get into the wild. Use /help for a list of useful commands. Alright. A little laggy, no? This might actually be bigger than I'm looking for. Hi. Hello. Operations. Airports. Alright. Operating held items and utility. What you got? Yeah, okay. That's handy. Water shopkeeper. Oh, water teams. Okay. Evolution form, change gems and berries. What else under here? Okay. That's handy. Steel, fossils, rock, poisons. Fishing rods. We have no money anyway, so we might as well. Alright, so these are just all the TM shopping. That's pretty neat. The shopkeeper. We can buy concrete. basically just sells everything, doesn't it? Yeah, it really is just everything. Is the person we could sell stuff to? Okay. So it's not too bad. Like, typically these things will give you 100 things every so often. So 1,000 just. So what we want to do is we want to find quick and easy ways to generate money that we can then bring back here and sell. Let's do that. Let's break the economy. Whoa! That almost ended poorly. Okay, so let's do the slash helper quickly. See what kind of commands we have. Home, warps, in battle, back, use a previous location, wiki. There's a scoreboard on the right hand side of the screen. Right. I don't really care about that, so I'll probably just hide that. Discord, battle point balance. Okay. I have no tokens. All right. So let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and start over from the beginning. Oh, somebody's been here. Quite a few people have been here. All right, let's teleport somewhere else. I have to wait a minute. Okay. Let's turn off the AS. Scoreboard? Alright, that doesn't help. So what's up with all this dirt? Is this just some sand? These are definitely people's houses. And like, don't get me wrong. I've come to kind of love jungle biomes lately. But I don't want to be this close to other people, especially considering some of the things that we're wanting to do. And let's also adjust the chat a little bit. So just that over to like there. Turn down the opacity just a smidgen. Turn that off. All right. Let's try the rotation thing again. We land somewhere without other people. Are we alone? Worst case scenario, we'll sell that. This could work. I just want to get filthy rich. I guess I'm gonna do this in 55 seconds. All right. So I'm kind of looking for. Hello. Oh, powder. Yeah, somebody else is around here. But where? This. This. There's a yellow one, so we need that. Teleport again. And we teleported into the middle of the ocean. Somebody else's base. Is anybody actually home? Oh, okay. This hasn't been used in a while. Building's not here. Very far. Right down here. Alright, let's try again. It's good work. Another one of those. Sure is. Somebody else's platform up there. I don't think we can beat it. Okay. Where's your base, bro? Or did you just build a giant tower? Alright. So the idea behind those things is that you can force Pokemon to spawn up there. Oh, what happened over here? Stole all the quartz. They probably resold it. Yeah, that's all destroyed. I highly doubt there's anything of value over here in these, except for maybe a bed. Nope. Nope. You guys all homeless now? Hello. Planted a lot of cactus. Is this... Does it actually hurt him? A lot of cactus. Oh, that's a lot of cactus. Okay. The map real quick. What is all this? So yeah, someone definitely lives here too. Wait. Oh, I thought that was an arrow. Alright, what about over here? Oh, obviously we have somebody over here right away too. Let's go say hi. Just notice we haven't had to eat anything yet. Is this person online? Do they exist? Doesn't look like it. Another base over here. Super cloth. I bet we could sell that. Poison gem. Do we have Pokeballs? Nope. This is a player after my own heart. Not gonna lie though, friend. I kinda hate the acacia. Here. Come on, I can do this. Yeah. The best one. Vasco Garcia. Yeah, okay. See who pillaged the village. Does this all belong to them? There's another item, that's handy. Some kind of conflict? Trapped chest. What's this? Alright, I was just kind of curious to see who this belonged to, that's all. There's a breeder. It looks like there's more stuff back over here. What's going on over here? I thought it belongs to anybody, but I need it. Grab that. A lot of these look like people haven't been here in a long time. Oh, okay, so that's... Anybody that's here. Well, I'll have to see pink machines. Person's put some effort in their base. Alright, let's teleport again. It looks like there's somebody over here too. Yep, we're right there. Also kind of a cool area. Okay. Oh, alright. Guess we're not allowed to go in and say hi. Anybody else over here?